go. And we are live. What's up, everybody? We're back playing with Shashibo. Gonna wait for a couple more of you to get in here because we're excited to have a special guest here. I want you all to meet her at once. We're gonna be playing with some Shashibo. We're gonna be learning some things, meeting new people. It's gonna be a blast. What's up, King Nirvana and Kimba are in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. As you can see, where as I was getting set up today, my build back here fell. So I'm putting up a new one. Thank you, Kat. For some reason, I'm not seeing the live stream on Instagram. Let me double check. Sorry, guys, we're having a couple technical issues. We'll be with you shortly. Oh, there we are. Okay, we should be good on Instagram now. Maybe refresh and let me know. Thank you for checking with me, guys. Okay, I'm back. Cool. But yeah, we're keeping going. So I'm putting together this little build for my little table back here of all of our Halloween series, our fall series for these Shashibo, which is super fun. Like I said, we've got a special guest coming on to give us maybe a new perspective on some Shashibo. I know you guys are tired of listening to me yap about this shape-shifting box all the time. And you're still stuck with me. But wanted to get some new people in here. So I hope you guys are excited. Any guesses? Who are we going to see? We've met cool people like JT, Andreas, the inventor of Shashibo. We even had one of the founders on alive at one point. So who do you think you're going to see next? I'm curious to hear y'all's guesses. See a couple of our regulars in the chat. Your girlfriend. That would be, that's not a bad guess. That's not a bad guess. But not this time. Oh, that's a pretty good build. I should show you guys. Maybe you've seen it before. It's 3 leapfrogs put together. And it's got that really cool looking star at the center. Oh, as it's at your house. Sure, yeah, not a bad guess, my friend. Not a bad guess, but we've got somebody joining us from far away in the homeland of the Shashibo Fun and Motion Toys capital. Why don't we bring her on right now? Star, you ready to join? Welcome, welcome.
And my daughter Kiahi.
Oh, reintroduce yourself. You were muted for a second.
Oh, I was just saying what's up. Star seems appropriate. So it's me, Star, and my daughter Kiahi, who's been a Shashibo fan for like 4 years now. Huh?
Awesome.
Let's see, she calls herself.
That's so fun. That's so fun. What you see? I see you got a bunch of stars there. Is that one of your favorite things to do?
Yeah, we were about to do like a simple little build to start off. The classic 4 star. Want to help me build it? We'll do this together.
That's
I'm
awesome.
Stars for you to get you started.
All right.
Get it?
Well, let me play along a little, okay? I want to see what's going on here.
Pop it on there. You could go right on that one right there.
Now, chat, these guys are putting together a few of this shape, the star, but I am going to do something completely different. I'm actually going to make this shape right here called the hive, and we're going to see if we end up making something that looks anything like what they're doing down there. So I'm just making 4 of these hives, just like they're putting 4 stars together. Wow! That was incredible, Kiahi. That was really impressive.
Now just sticking the ball in to make it solid. You do it on the front so everybody can see where it goes.
Oh, that's so nice.
Teamwork.
But we had 2 different shapes going on there. They were making some stars. I had some hives.
I put that one in there first.
When we put 4 of them together, we end up looking pretty similar. Star, you mind showing your build to the camera? Look, 2 completely different shapes.
Already apart.
Oh, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. We got a question from TikTok. Maybe you can answer.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing to do with 2 Shashibo?
With 2 Shashibo. Is this question for anybody? My favorite is when you fold 2 together to make one larger one, and then it's more solid.
Oh yeah.
That one's a good one.
Yeah, that's taking this guy right here to make this nice open hollow ball, and then taking a cube just like so, and throwing it in the ball.
We have another special guest. A little lizard. You can add it to the Shashibo structure if you want.
Whoa! All right, that you saw it here first, folks. Shashibo is lizard friendly. Here, let's see if I can find a lizard. We have these really cool wild series. Closest I can get is this reptile right here.
There we go.
That's pretty. That's a lizard.
That's Flamey Instincts.
Pretty big one though. That is on our wild series, which is a really nice collection.
You want to add more to the flaming guys? All right, make another shape. Make another one.
Hey Kiahi, I've got a question. What's your favorite thing to do with 2 Shashibo?
Put Flamey on it.
Put what?
Flamey on it.
Oh, is that your lizard? Nice.
That's flamey, yeah.
Well, fair enough. And when you put him on the Shashibo, what shape are those 2 Shashibo in?
A star and a ball.
Oh, Star in a Ball is a classic. You know, Star in the Ball is one of my favorites because there's actually quite a few ways that you can make that geometry. And so, if you're interested, we can take this star and we can just change one thing about it. See, look how it's got a piece kind of filled in the middle here. And if we take our ball that goes in the star and we just change one thing about it, like I get rid of that section right there, then you can actually end up making something that looks pretty similar to the star and the ball because you changed a similar thing between those 2 cubes. I think that's a pretty fun one because you can keep it going too. See, now I've got 2 sections filled in the middle, and I'm taking one more of these sections and folding it back. Same thing going on there. I can actually get those slotted together for a similar geometry. I like exploring stuff like that with Shashibo. Kind of helps think outside the box, you know?
This shape right here used to be, this was Kiai's first favorite shape. But she started playing with it when she was like 4, I think. I know we're 8 and plus, but obviously we had some cubes around the house, so she dove right in at age 4. We called this the chair, and her dolls would sit on it.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna stick Flamey right there on that, on the side.
That is perfect. That is perfect. A chair fit for a lizard. Oh, we've got Morgan on Instagram asking us for advice with 2 Shashibo. And I think that's a great question, Morgan. I'm curious, Star, if you have any advice for 2. I of course, am bubbling over with enthusiasm. Where would you start with 2 Shashibo?
Well, we have a lot of tutorials on our YouTube channel, and we divided them up into different playlists so that you can like start with like single Shashibo or a playlist for 2 Shashibo, playlist for 3. So we've organized it in such a way so that people can actually find some like tips and tricks and
yeah. Check out the resources we've got, guys. Oh, and speaking of resources, make sure you check out our Discord. If you have not seen the Discord server yet, you have got to check it out. It's a really fun place to hang out and communicate with other Shashibologists or Shashibo fans, Fun and Motion Toys fans, that kind of thing. It's so fun. So hopefully we see you guys there.
Yeah, it's been popping off every day. Like all the fans are in there, so that's like probably like the most like you'll get a lot of inspiration in there for sure. It's like the daily Shashibologists out there in the world are all there.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of our friend Morgan's question, and a great place to find some cool builds that people have done with 2 Shashibo. I think 2 Shashibo is a great way to start learning how they connect. So I usually make a shape like this called the crown. And you get to the crown by just taking one section of the Shashibo and opening it up into that crown shape, just pulling it straight back. Super easy to make. And you get all of these nice triangles presented very clearly around the whole thing. And that can help you start to identify where you see similar shapes that might have some magnetic and geometric compatibility. See on the back end here, I've got these long, thin triangles, 2 in a row, just like on that side. Makes sense that I would be able to connect them together. Or you might even be able to think of more complex connections, like this kind of protruding and then concave section on each of them. If you get those aligned, those opposites aligned, you can make this really, oh my goodness, connection. This really cool connection. So that stuff's a lot of fun.
I have a question. Does anybody have any children in their life? Do they have like nieces, nephews? Kids?
Oh, me?
Anybody?
Yeah. I've got children. I've got children in and around, my life.
Like one of my favorite things about Shashibo has always been that like literally all ages love it. So especially around the holidays when everybody gets together, like if everybody has a Shashibo, it's like a great way to like keep everybody off the screen, like building something. Like around the holidays, you're like playing board games or staring at a TV, hopefully not. But this is a great way to get off of the TV and like engaging with each other, whether they're like adults, kids, doesn't matter. Get them all together.
Yeah, I love that aspect. I at the last couple like Thanksgivings and Christmases and stuff with my family, I've brought a bunch of Shashibo, and I'm always the most popular person at that party automatically, because I've got all of my like younger cousins and stuff swarming around for some more Shashibo. It actually a pretty cool story in that regard. One of my cousins is very far on the spectrum and wasn't really verbal until he was about 9 years old. And so, like, you know, every time I'd go back, we'd have fun playing and that kind of thing. But it wasn't. But he wouldn't remember my name or something like that, which is okay. However, now that he gets to see videos of me playing with Shashibo online, I visit and he's like repeating every single word of that video back to me while showing me how to make that shape. And he's got a huge collection of them to play with on his own. So that has just warmed my heart. And I love that this toy can do that to somebody. Can facilitate that kind of play.
Yeah.
Oh, you couldn't even see my awesome spin.
We hear that a lot. That it helps people with anxiety or just like opening up and connecting with people when verbal connection isn't like something.
Yeah, all of the neurospicy people, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Kyahi, do you ever take any Shashibo to school?
No, we can't do it.
Yeah, her school doesn't let them have toys
Ah, lame.
on career day, and I asked how many kids knew about Shashibo, and like half of them did. They were like, I have one at home. So
That's awesome.
With a Lydia.
yeah.
Olivia's like,
We definitely give them out for birthdays, I think so.
Oh, there you go. They do make a great gift. Shashibo makes a great gift. And we have some pretty awesome discounts going on right now. If you guys check out funandmotiontoys.com, you will see some pretty cool discounts running for Shashibo. The more you get, the more you save. So we've got 10% off of 2 Shashibo. I was just showing you guys some really cool things you can do with 2. We've got 15% off of 3, 20 off of 4, 25% off of 5, 30% off of 6, 30% off of Shashibo, guys. These are crazy deals. Get your gift shopping done early.
We've never had sales like that either. So we really
Oh my word.
really in everybody's hands this year.
For real.
So you want to take over the
Yes, we do.
King Ravana says he gets put into the babysitter role when he brings kids to the family functions. Yeah. I choose to call it being the most popular one at the party. You call it being a babysitter. Tomato, tomato.
Wait, for what age though? Did you specify kids or was it babysitting adults at the party? Because, you know, either way.
Sorry about that. Had some technical difficulties. What happened there?
Sorry.
King Ravana, are you babysitting the kids or the
Nah.
adults? That's what I want to know.
Can you not hear me? I cannot hear you.
We can hear you.
What the heck?
I guess as they're having a little bit of audio difficulties, but can you guys all hear me? I think I'm fine. On this end. Okay, awesome. Thank you. King Ravana, I want to know though, are you getting put into babysitter duty with the Shashibo?
All right, can you hear me now? I'm getting no audio from Star, guys. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a good step. Add to that one. I just coming back in. Coming back. Coming back.
Going back to the bed.
Did you need another ball?
And then this.
Oh, nice. Here, put that up in front. You made a new one? Pick it up in the front. We'll put the new structures right in the front.
All right, we seem to be fixed. Sorry about that interruption, folks.
And
All right.
never put over there.
We'll make another one. You can keep adding to this structure too. Let's see how big of a sculpture we can make. Let's see how tall we can make it without it falling on the roof, of course.
You should never mention that. You would never mention that.
You have to protect the baby. Sorry about that. Or animals. Got animals everywhere.
We got sea animals, we have reptiles, we have warm bloods.
Warm bloods and cold bloods, and they all love Shashibo.
Awesome. Okay, sorry for the interruption, everybody, but we're back, and hopefully that won't happen again. Shashibo-holic is popular among all the kids in their neighborhood because of the Shashibo collection. Awesome. Yeah, I was at the last block party I was at. I had him out at a table and was playing with a bunch of kids. It was super fun. That was super fun. King Ravana had the kids at his place are like 7 to 12. Awesome. That's good. That's about our age demographics for kids, especially. Around teenage years, every once in a while, I think they're too good for playing with toys. But you just gotta ignore them because they're wrong.
I think
They'll play with them when you're not looking.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm sure they're quietly playing with it in their room.
Exactly.
Teenagers
They just can't tell you that they're having fun. I was like that. I get it.
Yeah. No, she didn't steal them. Well, she didn't steal the Shashibo, but she was like quietly hoarding them in her room and like.
Yeah, I swear my collection was bigger than this. What happened here?
Then the other teenagers were.
I've actually heard that a lot where people are like, oh, I had this one cube and I gave it away and now I need to get the design again because like I couldn't say no and they liked it so much and so.
Yep. I there's a couple of designs that I need to replenish. Yeah. I agree with what JT is saying. The play gets more important the older you get, man. You gotta keep playing. It's how you learn. It's how you keep your brain agile, and if you'll pardon the pun, it's how you continue to think outside of the box when you engage with the world. So fun. Oh, UFO spin. I always like a good hive spin. Both of those are good spinning shapes. Anybody else have shapes they like to spin? You can kind of spin the ball a little bit. A bit easier on a table, but I got a little. Just hard to hold on to it. King Ravana, this is one of my favorite things. King Ravana says, the parents give the most confused looks when watching the children play. It is incredible. I love the way that this thing stumps parents. No offense, Star, but it is so fun. It's so because kids' brains are so elastic. They haven't learned what they can't do yet, so they just approach it with full confidence, and that's my favorite thing. That's my favorite thing.
Like again, when she was 4 and first started playing with Shashibo, she would like pop it in a cube in 2 seconds, and I can't tell you how many people reach out and they're like, I can't get into a cube. So much so that like that's one of our most popular tutorials is how to get it back into the cube shape. But like the little kids you see it all the time, they're just like, oh, there you go. The parents are like, what? I can't do it.
Yeah, let me show you, mother.
Okay, let's see what your speed is. What's your speed?
Yeah. Oh, King Ravana also brings up a good point of they are surprised by how quiet the cube gets their rambunctious ones. This is legit. Every time I see the kid who's sprinting around the party, got a boatload of energy, and his parents just gave him a bunch of sugar for some reason. I put a Shashibo in that guy's hands, and I don't hear a peep out of him for like 20 minutes. It's incredible.
Yeah, I have a friend who has a wild child. He can
climb trees, climb wires. I'm done.
Yeah, he can climb a palm tree in like a matter of 2 seconds. And his
whoa!
Loves to give everybody candy without asking parents. But Shashibo does quiet him down too, actually.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I've never seen him play Shashibo.
Well, him and his friends fight over it, so I feel like they like it.
They do?
It even quiets down JT, the wildest of us all.
That's true.
So
You can also climb a tree very fast, I'm sure.
People ask me if I made them when I show them off. I get that question all the time, man. It's so fun because people always assume that if you know how to use something really well, you made this then, right? I love it. If you guys wanna give them the answer, Andreas Honigschmidt, the inventor of Shashibo, the guy who saw the potential in the geometry of this and for magnetic building and made it what it is today. You can collect and connect with Shashibo. That's why I've got all those great discounts going for when you get more. The more of these that you get, the more you can connect and build and explore all of the spatial reasoning and problem-solving skills that Shashibo forces you to take on. It really is a unique toy.
Speaking of Andreas, he's a really cool dude. He really is into geometry, not just through Shashibo, but also sand art, which is like a fun fact about him. He does like all these amazing geometric shapes inside.
Yeah.
The beach.
Mama,
I'm laughing.
my dog.
I'm laughing at my daughter. I'm gonna give her a Shashibo so she gets fired out.
Yeah, you want to race?
Oh yeah, do a race. Race.
You want to get cube ball cube?
All right, start with cube.
And I'll do one-handed, okay? Ready, set, go.
This is up there so we know we're Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, the cube or the ball is for hardest shape. You always ask.
Oh, okay.
Like
Let's do
that.
something else then. Scramble it and we'll get back to the cube quickest.
Okay. That's a good one here. Start with cube.
Yeah. Have your mom have Star scramble it. Have your mom scramble it. I don't trust you. You're gonna make it too easy on yourself. Your mom's got to change the shape. Come on. Don't tell her what shape to put it in either. I know all your tricks.
I've met you before.
I won't go easy on you. I'm gonna get it one-handed back from the barn door. Okay. Oh, there you go. We got a barn door and we got a what is that, a pirate goblin or something? All right, ready, set, go, Kiahi. Get it back to the cube. Oh, you got it loosened up though. Nice job. That one's a tricky one to get out of. Your mom did not make it
Actually,
easy
you're
on
almost accidentally making the ball, which is the one that's hard for you. So this is a great.
you. Incredible.
If you make the ball, that's even better.
That's how you fail upwards, my friend. That is how you do it.
Right?
Incredible. Incredible work.
Like she was amazing for it because like you don't know what you're gonna make sometimes. And if you just keep playing with it, like you'll naturally. Like dude, she could never make the ball. She always gives it to me.
Nice job, dude.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Technically, you won, Ezra, but like I feel over here like you might have won.
Listen. That was beautiful. Well done. Well done. We got a question, from Crystal B. Ezra, where did you get your shelves? I think I got them at a garage sale. I wish that I could be like, oh yeah, go check them out at blah blah blah. But I think I got them at a garage sale, and so unless that person sells another set, I think we should be friends before I tell you which neighborhood I live in, Crystal.
You know what's funny? I actually have that same shelf, but I found it in my garage when I rented my apartment. So. Oh,
we both have the same shelf, but came across it just randomly.
I don't
Incredible.
know.
Incredible. Yeah, unfortunately, Crystal, I cannot help. Neither of us can help you out at all.
Maybe just look up geometric.
Yeah, hexagonal shelving or something like that. I don't know, but I thought it was really cool because geometry. There's a couple of hexagons on here.
All right, let's build on this one.
There's one.
And then
There's one. Kind of seems like every time I rotate it, there's another one.
Stick another ball in here so we get like.
Kimba likes UFO, turn inside out, back to UFO over and over. Nice. Very cool. That's always a fun one. I honestly, my hands when I'm just like fidgeting with Shashibo in a meeting or something like that, and I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing. My hands just go cube ball cube over and over again. It's such a satisfying shape to make because you can kind of just get it lined up and then let it collapse into the ball, and then you get it back through the middle, lined up, and collapse into the cube. Something about that is just very satisfying for me. Definitely a little stim there, you know. A good fidget, but as my good friend says, with more finesse.
Also, fun fact, like all the Shashibologists that I know in our company and the inventor included, they're all doing the cube ball cube race. So if anybody wants to feel like froggy, go ahead and time yourself and get ready and send it to us, and let's see if you can do it better than them, because
Yeah.
all are together. Cube ball cube.
In fact, we've got some props for that. This mat and timer come as a set. They're like $30. It's a really nice quality mat. It's got the rubber backing there. It's great to set your Shashibo builds on because it not only protects your table, but it also protects the build. And then this lovely timer, which it just measures when you take your hands on and off of those two different sides. You can even save a couple of your best times in there. It's a great little accessory for any Shashibologist or aspiring Shashibologists out there.
Sure, why not?
I have no idea what this person's username is, but they said hi, and it's very swaggy. And hi back. Thanks for hanging out. If you've never seen Shashibo before, it's this incredible shape-shifting box that folds into over 100 different shapes. And that is just the beginning, because once you get multiple Shashibo, you can start, as you collect them, connecting them into all sorts of new geometries, new ways of getting them to move as one, infinite possibilities to discover and master with this one little thing. They're so fun.
And we have some additions like Octa too. I don't know if this is the right time to bring it up.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Sorry, you caught me. You caught me slacking.
Yes.
I'm such a fool. So Shashibo is now a part of this whole magnetic puzzle system. Shashibo, and then earlier this summer you might have seen us come out with Shashibo Squared. Brand new geometry, fully compatible with Shashibo, double the size, double the magnets, and we managed to avoid making it double the price. So this thing is a lot of fun. It's got over 200 shapes to discover and to fold and manipulate as you continue to explore with this kind of thing. It's kind of flippy, flappy, clacky. It's a little bit more fidgety than Shashibo because it's so loose. I know my partner prefers it. There's a few other people out there who prefer it. I don't think it's better or worse. I just think it's different. You know, it's got this new, entirely new addition. Yeah, absolutely.
So with Shashibo, like they're compatible.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, I'll show you guys.
That way.
Got a Shashibo Squared right there in the landing pad. We've got a UFO right here. That UFO fits perfectly in that landing pad. Or one of my favorites has got to be when I take the geode and get my UFO in there. Don't worry, it's compatible with more than just a UFO. I can put the ball in there or something like that. Lots of ways to explore. But if that wasn't enough, we just recently came out with Octa. This is Octa, and it is, again, a brand new geometry. It makes brand new shapes. It unlocks brand new geometric and magnetic possibilities within that Shashibo universe, and fully compatible with your Shashibo and your Shashibo Squared. So check these out. Get the whole family so that you can start your journey of endless exploration. It looks super fun, if not a little too big. Interesting. Fair enough. We've thought about making like a keychain size one or something before. It just gets tough to do, but it's not off the table. Who knows? Maybe one day. But it doesn't seem too large most of the time. It's about 2 inches by 2 inches. I know my hands are giant, so they make proportions look weird, but yeah, they're nice. They're nice and easy.
And I have small hands.
You can have your hands.
Perfect. Yeah. And you can make it nice and pocket sized or something like this if you're looking to sew a couple more in your bag. The cube is nice for storage because you can stack it. You know, like I've got a couple stacked right here. So that's nice if you're just sitting it on a table. But if you're trying to fit it in a bag or something like that, my go-to shape is the dome, which is when you make that snaky shape and you collapse it all up. That's that dome right there. And it's so much thinner that it's just easy to slip in a bag without taking up so much room.
And solid too, like it helps protect it, you know?
Right. It's just as solid as the Shashibo. It's just as solid as the cube.
Is it weird that I understood exactly what you meant? I was
Yeah.
You did it. Good. Nice. All right, let's add another to the structure because it's getting a little bit on one side.
Remember to hydrate, chat.
What's that?
I said remember to hydrate, chat.
Oh.
When does he mean my cat? When does he mean my cat?
No, I said chat. Like all the people that are chatting.
You know, I gotta catch up to you guys. You've got a whole build going on over there.
Yep.
I'm just wasting away.
Whoa. My bad.
Shashibo Holic says the easiest thing to make is the Minecraft Nether portal.
What?
Sure, man. Yeah, you're right. I suppose most things in Minecraft would technically be easier to make because it's just stacking the cubes. Yeah. So, guys, I am just adding some crowns into my stars. I'm going to take my face out of the picture here, and you're just going to watch my build.
See how tall you can do this. I'm going to add some more.
Do you always make these lives? Yeah, we do quite a few of these lives, usually twice a week. Our normal is every Tuesday and Thursday, but we changed it up a little bit this week just to accommodate some schedules. But yeah, Tuesday and Thursday, 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Come back and join us here. You'll probably see me and Star again sometime.
Oh, look at Ezra. That's a good build.
Can we do something else then?
Yeah,
Yes.
you want to knock it down?
Yes.
Oh, that's the best part. That's the best part.
Ruin your artwork.
Ruin your artwork.
So, do you know any other types of stuff you could do? Like,
What do you want to build?
I don't know, like a cat.
A cat?
Ooh.
I mean, a castle.
A castle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, a castle would be pretty. A castle would be pretty sick. I'd love to see a castle.
Want to make a castle?
Yeah, for Flamir. I mean,
Alright.
Gary has his Easter castle, but it's ugly.
Yeah, we gotta get more creative. These are all just cubes.
Yes.
He's like, I want a better structure, please.
Ugly one. But we're not
Alright.
taking over his
Let's get inspired by Ezra's right there. See how that geometry?
Ooh.
but we need something to put.
I'm sure he'll like it. He's looking at it. He's like, oh, that's the castle I want.
Okay.
You see what's at the base there?
Mister.
What'd you say?
Tell us how you built that, Mister.
Oh yes,
Tell
ma'am.
the chat and tell us so Flamey gets his dream castle.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. So the way that we built this is by taking one section of our Shashibo and just opening that up into the crown. There you go. And then flipping that crown around and taking this section in the back and pulling that straight down for the star. Now, Kiahi, I know I could just tell you to make the star and you'd go right there. There it is. There's your star. We need 4 stars. That's what we're starting with at the base, okay?
Right there.
3 and 4. I did it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Incredible. Now we're putting our 4 stars together in a way that I saw you do earlier in this build
Oh, there's 2.
into that beautiful structure right there. And while they're putting that together, I just want to shout out these incredible Lawrence Cartel designs. These are such beautiful cubes.
Oh yeah, those are
The
some of my
Lord's
favorites.
Cartel movie.
And they are limited edition, so get them while you can if you like any of those designs.
Artworks. Those specific series I think are called artworks, right?
Artworks, yes.
They're showing right there are all artworks, I believe.
Absolutely. Just before we move further in this build, Claymore, if you need a reminder on joining our lives, join our Discord right there. And we usually give a shout out right before we go live, as often as I can remember to. Okay, next step in this build is we're going to make a bunch of crowns.
How
You're
many
going to need 12 crowns.
But
I know.
I got 1 crown right here.
1, 2, 3.
3. Wow, we're faster.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
See, we're just taking one section of our cube and opening that straight up.
4.
There we go.
Nice.
You only need 4?
5. No, we need 12.
Shashibo Holic is saying they built a bunch of different animal designs. We should try and make an animal later. That'd be fun.
I would love to see that. We had a super fan back in the day who I think went off on their own life journey for a while, but back in the day they were building all the time, and they built like a sea turtle,
6,
bear head. It was incredible.
What the heck?
Yeah, a whole grizzly bear head. And like
That's awesome.
no, they built it out of Shashibo.
Oh.
6, 7. I heard it. I heard it.
When
I heard it. That's so
1,
funny.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How's everybody
That's so
feel
funny.
about 6, 7? Does anybody know?
It means.
We've had lots of debate.
So you guys have got quite a few crowns going on there.
Yeah.
I want you to look at your original build.
Oh.
Do you see how, even though it's 4 stars put together, this section kind of looks like a hive right here? Do you see how this section right here that I'm outlining with my finger looks like a hive? That looks like a familiar shape, right? So on that piece, we're going to take kind of the butt end of your crown, and you're just going to get that connected right in that section. And you do 3 the whole way around. Yeah, here. So you've got that kind of point up top, okay? And we're gonna take our crown and we're gonna flip it like this so that it's laying on its back. The other way, Kiahi. Just like that. Beautiful, okay? And now you're just gonna set it in the top of that shape, of that build. Perfect, you got it.
Back here, we're getting crazy. Pull it up.
And then you do that a bunch more times.
Like this up here?
Yeah, and you get that really nice star. So when I make that first one, I set those 3 down on their face so I can build out the rest of them without having to pick it up a bunch again. So flip it over.
Here, take that one for a second.
Yeah, before you add anything.
Flip it and reverse it like Missy Elliott said.
Who's Missy Ellen?
Oh no.
I don't know what.
There you go. Yeah, now keep on adding them in exactly how you were. Just putting that back end of the crown in each of those sections.
There you go. There you go.
And then once you've combined all 16 of those Shashibo, you get something really big and beautiful like this. From Soup Katie on IG, can you use Shashibo squared and make a flower or display the flower build? I know that you can make something that looks flowery with a Shashibo squared, absolutely. We should check that out. Hang on. Let me set this one aside.
Remember.
I would say one of my favorite flowers from Shashibo squared comes from this heart shape. Okay? So see how I'm flipping all of these pieces around to that side? Then I can make that nice little heart. I'm going to make that a couple more times. Oh, you guys are getting so close on that build. That's awesome.
Almost.
That's it.
We're almost there. And that's as much of that song as we can afford to use.
No, it might be magnetism thing on this last one. There we go.
All right, so when you make 4 of those hearts with Shashibo squared, I can add them all around that angle. And I think that that looks like a nice little flower. I especially like that you can kind of change that flower up. Anyway, I'm sure there are a few other flowery things. For example, I think that this.
We did it.
I think that. Oh, look at that. All right, hang on. Pause, everybody. We got a shout out. This is, oh, and the lizard on top.
Lizard approved.
Let's go. Lizard approved build right there. Hang on, I got to grab mine.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right. Yeah.
Lovely couple of matching builds. Guys, that's beautiful. Thanks for following along.
The artwork's colors are so vibrant, though. Like when you put
I know they pop really well, especially with my black sweatshirt behind it. I mean, look at those colors, guys. Oh,
What's next? We're gonna wait. Can we add to this, maybe?
Add to that?
See how much taller we can make it?
Yes.
yeah, guys. I want to see. All right, we're not going to do the same thing anymore. All right, we're going to go on our own journeys with that same base.
We're gonna make. I want us to make 3 towers for Flamey,
Okay.
so he gets approved.
You know, I wasn't sure if she was going to join me for the stream or not. I'm really happy that she did. The perfect example of like getting kids off the screen, because I was like, hey, I'm going to go live stream. If you want to watch a show, you have to go upstairs in my room. And she's not watching a show. She's here.
There we go. Hey, thanks for playing with us, Kiahi. I really appreciate it.
Hey,
It's been fun to have you.
Oh, I have an idea for the next Shashibo.
Yeah?
See? A video game Shashibo. See, I've seen this school that was electric that you could play a game on. So
Really?
Yeah. So like
What if? Well,
I forced you.
I don't know. You know what? I think
Yeah.
she said, "What if she forces me?" Yeah, that's how it works. For anybody who doesn't have kids, the
Oh
concept
my goodness.
between the parent and child, where they're just trying to like force you to do stuff. But if you find cool things like Shashibo, they forget that they're trying to force you to do stuff and they get off the screen.
I didn't force you. You know that I still force you. Because I liked it.
You gonna add to this one though?
Yeah. I just wanted to try something else. It's called the flaming roller coaster.
Yeah.
The seat is this. Is the wait. The seat is where the skills are.
Have we had anyone new join? What we got going here?
Don't keep getting me pass on your seat.
Hey, thanks for joining the Discord, Claymore. I appreciate it.
Nice.
No.
Discord is where it's at.
Discord is where it's at. Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Oh
where
yeah, dude.
our fans are
We've
there.
got a whole community.
Mm-hmm. It's on this one right here.
It's been a really great way to shape share, you know?
Make another ball.
Sure.
Wait, no.
I think we need something like a little stable. Maybe a little stabilizer. Make it taller.
So we could put his brown. I'm just gonna do Q. Let's do a reptile Q. Wait, I'm gonna destroy this one. And this is gonna be things.
Does anybody have the Earth Shashibo? This is like a good one for kids because if you can get it into the dodecahedron or slang ball shape, it turns into a globe, which is pretty cool. Same with the moon, like if you want a full moon.
Make a moon ball.
It's not one of the most vibrant designs, but it's definitely pretty cool for like educational purposes.
Yeah, and it looks really cool when you repeat that geometry as well.
Oh my god, what is geometry? Why do you keep saying this?
Because this is geometry.
Geometry.
Yeah, the Earth right here.
Geometry. I made a new thing for
Geometry is everything, Kahi.
Oh no.
It's nature.
What does geometry mean to me? Everything.
That's a good question.
Ta-da!
Let's everybody throw in the chat what geometry means to them.
Yeah.
That's an interesting question.
And while you guys think about that, I you know, geometry, like, before I started playing with Shashibo, was that dumb class I had to take in high school that made me mad because it didn't feel like math. It just felt like memorizing a bunch of stuff. And I really did not. I would have told you to your face that I did not care for geometry, but I gotta say it's pretty dang cool. A lot cooler than they told me it was in school, anyway.
I like teenage. Wait, what's his name?
What? Ezra?
I like teenager Ezra.
You
I like teenager Ezra.
trust me, you did not. Yeah.
But if he had Shashibo back then.
If only. Unfortunately, Shashibo was not invented when I was a teenager, so.
Yes, it was. It was stuck in your little brain.
Oh, yeah, I'm certain it was in there somewhere. I must have dreamed it or something.
You know what's cool though? There are a lot of teachers that are like, even though they're not allowing toys in the school, a lot of teachers are excited about Shashibo and bringing it into the classrooms.
First grade never got to play with Shashibo.
And to jump on that, Star, I mean, we have an education bundle. We have a program set up with lesson plans and such to get teachers set up with all of the materials that they need to teach kids geometry and more around Shashibo. Not just math skills, but also we have social studies lessons and science lessons and all that kinds of thing. All those kinds of things around a bunch of fun emotion toys. So if you are a teacher, definitely check that out.
Or if you know a teacher, you can go to our website and
I know.
check it out.
Absolutely. If you know a teacher, yes, send them our way. And have them join our Discord. We have a whole subgroup in our Discord for educators.
like some teachers I've heard, if they finish their test early before the other kids, the prize is that they get to sit there and play with a Shashibo.
Absolutely.
Supposed to like race through a test or anything, but if you get done just sitting there, they get to like fidget and play without it being too distracting. Let's see what else you can add on here.
I love what you guys add. You want to see what I added?
Maybe it's something smooth.
Probably the ball with
This is what mine looks like now.
Oh, nice.
How did you do that?
This is another sort of repetitive addition. I added a bunch of this shape called the dragon.
Ooh, the dragon. Like
The dragon is a really fun one. It's funny because we just made it. We just made a bunch of crown additions to that build. And so what I do to get to my dragon is I just take that top point of the crown and I push it down a little bit, letting these back sections kind of get stuck a little bit. And where it rests right there, it still has that 90-degree angle right down here. And so it's still fully compatible with other builds. You can make stuff out of it. Therefore, it's a shape. Shashibo Holic's doctor has Shashibo. That is epic. I do think that Shashibo has some healing potential for sure. You know, a lot of therapists have it. Oh no! Dang, both of our builds fell over on their own.
I'm just gonna give Taylor what he wants in here.
That's awesome, dude.
To build
I really liked your guys' build. Okay, you lead the way on this one. You tell me what to do.
All right, what are we building this time?
a street castle. That's what he
Street
wants.
castle.
A street castle?
Straight up.
Oh,
Straight up street castle.
great.
Is it gonna have pointy sides? Is it gonna be more like
First we have to build the base.
okay?
Basically.
This guy over here.
Basically.
Basically, build the basically base.
Need another queen.
Let's try with like shapes though. What's the most unique shape that you can make? Like if you were really trying,
This
like
one.
what's your specialty? That is your new win today. Anybody who missed it, she didn't know how to do the dodecahedron ball shape.
Yeah.
You were just making a big deal. I
Okay.
didn't even tell you.
Yeah, it was me,
This
not you.
this is the shape they're talking about right there. It's a great one. It is a little bit of a challenge because it's got that hollow center. You've got to shape all of those sections around that hollow center instead of letting it all collapse into the middle. So it's a great one to learn. Definitely takes a little bit of dexterity, but it unlocks quite a lot
I
for
think
the
like,
average shapeshifter.
a good clue, I guess, would be like when you're starting. I tell people like think of it like getting it inside out. Sometimes that doesn't make sense at
Right.
first. Like it kind of like as you're flowing with it, it kind of makes sense. As when you get there, you're like, oh, okay, I get it.
Sure. I have a really great design to show that off on. Oh. And of course, it was the one I set furthest from me. So this guy right here, we've got that nice red outside for the cube. And when I open it up a little bit, you can see that nice green pattern. So it's like taking all of that red and flipping it all inside out. See now when I put it around my wrists, it's just green on the outside. There's no red facing out. That lets me know it's inside out. And from there, it's all about just shaping it around that hollow space. And there's a couple of ways to do that. You can kind of work your way methodically by closing all of them on one side. This doesn't look like it, but it's half of the ball. And from here, you just need to take each of these three sections, one at a time, and fold them down. Again, protecting that hollow space inside. Some people think that's the easiest way. I like working to shape a little bit of that hollow space first, just like so, and then bringing this section up to kind of complete that. I think that that's a few less steps, but that it depends on the person. Which is also a thing I like about Shashibo is the individual quality.
Oh, another fun thing about that shape, you can hide stuff in it.
Ooh.
Crickets for flaming.
Crickets for lizards, yeah.
Of
Or
course.
candy, or
Yes.
a present. Now that it's going to be like holiday season, stocking stuffer time, you can put things inside here. You can
And yeah.
put jewelry in there, or candy, or mini candy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now we do have a pretty exciting announcement. Maybe I could get full screen for just a second so I can show you guys something. Something cool. And we'll bring Star and Kiaki back in a minute. But while I have you guys, real quick, I wanted to show you our new Expanse series of Shashibo. These two new designs of Shashibo, the original Shashibo, are made to match Atlantis and Infinity in our Shashibo Squared and in our Octa designs. There is Infinity and Atlantis, which is super exciting. So we have this brand new Expanse series available in these designs right here. All of these Shashibo are compatible. Let's get these unboxed. I just want you guys to see this incredible new design on Shashibo. We've got the little sheet in there. And let's crack open this Infinity Shashibo. Look at those designs. I really like the aspect on this particular version of the Shashibo where you can actually get a full UFO of the same design depending on which half you switch it to. So that is our new Infinity. It is live right now, accessible via QR code right down here, or just going to our website, funinmotiontoys.com. We're going to open up Atlantis. First time that I'm ever getting to play with these on a live. Super exciting.
Maybe let's try that. Let's wait.
Super exciting to get to explore with these brand new designs. Look at how sharp those are. I love the seashells around the center there. Just some beautiful stuff going on with these brand new designs, and they will look extra compatible with your Infinity and Atlantis, Shashibo Squared, and Octa. Tons of cool stuff to explore as you continue to collect and connect from the Shashibo family and find all sorts of cool ways to get these connected to one another. Hope you guys check them out. They are live right now. You have an opportunity to be the first person to ever purchase one of these. So check them out, guys. All right, announcement over. We can bring Star and Kiahi back. But I wanted to show you guys that cool stuff.
Unbox.
Hey, there we go. We've got some Shashibo Squared in the packaging. You guys, here, I'll hop off for a second. You guys do an unboxing for me.
All right.
With Shashibo Squared.
Do it. Go for it. We have the 3 different designs here. They're all really great, but what's your favorite one? You tell me first.
I like what Flame likes, and I know he likes this one.
That's the one I like too. Is that your favorite?
Flame likes it.
It's like primary colors, which is pretty fun. These are cool. They're like abstract, spacey. Which one do you want to open?
The one that Flame likes.
All right, go for it. And they're great because they're compatible, just like Okta, compatible with Shashibo. So if you already have Shashibo, it's just going to make your builds like cooler, more sturdy, more possibilities. I'll help you.
Yeah.
Kids these days are all into unboxing videos, you know.
Like that.
Want to do an ASMR too?
That's what. I could do that with slime, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I can get it out of this box for you. So you could build something while I'm getting this one open. Build something that we can add Shashibo squared to.
Can we make a castle for fire with this?
Sure. It's a running theme tonight.
Flaming. Flaming has.
What's your, you know what, while we're doing this, why don't you share what your favorite thing about Shashibo is? Like, why do you like it? There you go. Straight out of the box, comes like that. She actually hasn't played with Shashibo squared yet. Even though she's been a Shashibo fan.
No.
I don't think you played with this one, right?
No.
Yeah, this is first hand for everybody. She's played with Shashibo since she was 4.
Why
She's
is it so
just turned
big?
8. But this is her first time playing with Shashibo squared.
Ow. Oh.
Do you want to see what 2 can do?
Yes.
We'll open up this one.
Yes, ma'am.
Got this one too. See if you can make like a unique structure.
These are all the flamey colors of the rainbow. They are all representing fire.
They're called primary colors, actually,
No, they're flamey colors.
or flamey, whatever.
This is fire. This is fire. This is fire.
Do you remember?
This is the hottest fire.
Do you remember primary colors though? When you have
Yes,
all your
ma'am.
the crayons, you can make all the colors in the world. All right,
Yeah,
here's your next
When I
one.
do it with pins, it's not really that fun. But who cares?
Is it more fun with Shashibo?
Yes.
Boom! You heard it first.
Actually,
And you can actually connect them together with the regulars. So the OGs.
the OGs don't say that.
No, is that cringe?
It's
I'm learning all this.
It's cringe if parents say it.
Yeah, but like I'm not like a regular parent. I play with Shashibo.
You are a regular parent. All parents are regular parents.
So you're gonna. Let's see what the most creative thing is you can build with this. And look at this one. It's a unique shape.
I have stars. Wait, is this a Shashibo square? I don't think
Nope.
so.
This one is. But they can go together. That's the point. Like you can put that plus a regular Shashibo together. So let's see you demonstrate that.
Let me demonstrate.
So this is a Shashibo squared. It's like basically 2 cubes, but they're connected. It's a little bit bigger. Let me see if I can show comparison. See. So it is a little more expensive, but it's kind of, you know,
Harder.
well, I wouldn't say more fun, but I would say it's worth the price because 2 cubes connected, and then you can unlock different geometry possibilities, and it makes different shapes. Do your best build. You gotta open it up, like fold some things.
I like this one right there. Ooh,
See how
wow,
big it is?
that's big. Maybe we can fit in there. This big bad tail. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Look, it's a crown, kind of, or a necklace actually for you.
Wait, can I keep it on like this?
Sure, go for it. We're style ready. Make a bracelet. regular. Ta-da!
Take this.
All right, let's get to business here. Let's make something. Take this guy, put it into a structure that we can build
Ooh.
others around.
Maybe like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one's pretty solid.
What is solid mean?
Like it's not, like this is not solid because it's wobbly, and this one's like super solid. So
Knock on the door. Open the
what's your
crate.
best Shashibo joke?
Why? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Sha.
Sha.
Wait. Let me say. Knock knock. Knock
Get
knock.
it? Get it?
Wait. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Shush.
Shush who?
Shashibo. He likes the sun. Here comes the sun.
All right,
Here comes
let's get
the
to
sun.
business.
I am making
Let's build a
this.
tall structure.
Ooh,
Like the
make it
tallest
like
that we can make.
this.
Tallest.
I want it to make it red for flaming. No, red.
I know we keep saying it, but if anybody's just joining, I love to tell everybody that really is like the best go-to gift for the holiday season, which I can't believe is already happening. It was Halloween, and then her birthday is the same week as Halloween, so it's been crazy. And then before I knew it, I blinked my eyes, and all the neighbors have their holiday decorations up. And I love telling people that you don't even need to think about holiday shopping this year because you could just get Shashibo. We have the biggest sales that we've ever had, and our bundle deals,
ASMR.
and also every age loves Shashibo, so that's
Even
makes it
though it's
easy.
for 8.
it's 8 and plus, but grown-ups love it too. So it's a great way to connect together at the holiday parties. And if you don't know what to get someone, like literally we have like all these designs. If you're into science, we've got your earth. If you're into like you want animals, we have the wild series. Holographic's cool, came out a while ago. It shines under the sun, obviously, but then if you put it under a black light, it reveals secret patterns. So
Like
that's
what?
cool. I'll show you. We'll do it later. What else do
You
we
have
have
a
here?
black light?
Yeah, spaced out. That one has been a favorite for a very long time amongst people.
Wait, do we have?
We have our licensed ones also, which we don't have on display right now, but
Wait, do we have
SpongeBob, Hello Kitty.
What about
We have some anime ones.
There's the remember the movie Lawrence Cartel? Do we have the Lawrence Cartel ones right here?
Yeah. This is the Lawrence Cartel. His designs are some of the most popular.
Of course. Is this Lawrence Cartel? This
This
reminds
one
me.
here. Confetti. Confetti.
Like he named them.
Yeah, different people help. But yeah. All right, build something with me. We still want to see the Shashibo squared. Let's get all these babies out of the way.
We want the teenagers. One day there'll probably be like one as big as this.
What do you want to make a teenager size sculpture? What does that mean?
One day, this is the baby, this is the teenager, and one day something big will happen.
Yeah.
Like a grown up, and then a granny, and then an angel.
Okay. I hear you.
What are you staring at?
I'm reading the chat over here, seeing what's up. Shashibo family, you say? Hint, hint.
Yes.
Hint, hint.
Yes.
The magnetic puzzle family. It is coming.
Yes, it is.
Can you read that from there?
Yeah.
What do you see?
Hold on. I had to make a new Discord.
What do you think the funniest thing is that one of your friends ever said when they saw Shashibo for the first time? Or their favorite thing? Or like, what did the kids say?
Oh, I have one.
They all have one?
And then they do this.
Okay, all right. Well, 6, 7, age 8. Great age. Keep them off the screen. Expand series, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Dropping hints, dropping hints. So excited. We have some big things going on in the Shashibo fam. And speaking of Discord, if you're in there, joining in the chat and talking with everybody, you're going to be the first to know
What if
what's
people are
going
shy?
down. That's okay, because you could just chat. You just like type it and, you know,
What about speaker voice?
with a speaker voice.
I mean, like, when you press the
Here, put
speaker
this on.
button,
Can you add it on here?
yeah, what are we doing?
Whatever you want.
Okay. It's flamey.
I'm going to make shapes. I'm going to hand them to you, and then you just like create a big structure.
Flamey square. Yeah.
She looks happy. She's sleeping.
It's a hay.
He. Sorry. Oh, maybe I'll take this guy.
Cool.
There you go. That'll make it
Thank
easier.
you, Mommy.
We'll start with the 4 stars again. That's probably easier for you.
Oh, come.
All right, knock it over. Try a new one. Start from scratch.
I'm gonna use
If one
this.
shape's not working, you can just go for a different
Wait, do I
design.
have one?
You want to go crowns?
No.
No, those ones are empty. We got everything on the table right now, which is plenty. We've got this baby over here. It's already kind of started. Let me pull this one in. We can build onto it. There we go. Add on to that one. Reading the chat.
I hope you have. Oh, that's that.
Bench series. She doesn't even know about it yet.
It's just you both going set. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what? What's expand series?
I can't say.
Why?
I can't say.
Why? You better tell me.
You can't wait to find out.
What if they make a Hello Kitty of these?
Maybe. All right, add on to this guy. No, that was too easy. Try harder. I know you can do better than that. I know you can do better. This one, flippy flops. Oh, somebody stole your style. He's got the necklace on. She took hers off.
Here's mine.
Right here.
Good to be back, guys. You have fun building without me?
Yeah, it's really fun. Really fun.
Yeah, that whole Shashibo family is really building out, guys. It's I can't wait to see what you guys do with the Expand series. I'm sure there's going to be so many cool
Yes,
pattern-oriented stuff that y'all be doing once you get these in your hands. Can't wait to see them show up in the Discord. It's going to be a blast. We're going to come back next week and just see all of these really cool builds. I'm so stoked. Whoa. We got to get Hello Kitty stickers for Shashibo Squared. Okay. I hear ya. I hear ya. We'll think about that.
They copy.
Might need to put it in there. Who knows?
Oh, just really sleepy. Just keep asleep.
It's oops. You can put someone right here.
Yeah, these are. I mean, I can't wait to see what you guys end up doing with them.
Maybe make geometric shapes is gonna be better.
I want to make a little mouth.
Mouth.
It's a chicken.
A chicken.
Chicken macaroni. Chicken
We just used chicken
macaroni.
macaroni.
Chicken macaroni.
We did it. We made chicken macaroni for dinner. Ooh,
Have you seen this guy?
actually, here's something fun. See how this is like bouncing?
Yeah.
Because if you like put them on the right angles, you'll get reverse
Wait,
magnetism.
Yep. Absolutely.
One
And
time
you know, one of the cool things. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. They're all doing it actually in this corner. It's fun. One time
Yeah.
we made a structure where it was like flat this way, and they put one of these on top in that reverse magnetism way, and it kind of made it like levitating. They called it.
Oh, nice.
Can we try
Very
to
cool.
Let's go.
Very cool. Yeah, and in fact, one of my favorite things about exploring with Octa so far has been the fact that you have a bit more complex magnetism features. So as you kind of shapeshift between those different pieces, you'll start to notice stuff like this. This double diamond right here actually has two different forms of magnetism. When I actually switch back and forth between those two orientations, it looks like the same geometry, but not only does it open differently, the magnets actually work differently as well. And so that can give you, it seems like a limiter at first, but really what it gives you is more possibilities because you can make specific choices based on which of those forms of magnetism you're going to do. Another great example of that is the bloom versus the blossom right here. So these two pieces on the bottom, on this end right here, have this kind of even cross right here with both of them, no matter which one you make. But because different sections are showing up to make that cross, you have different magnetism. And so if it doesn't work one way, switch it up and it'll most likely end up working. Let's see how much I can build on my necklace here.
Ooh, that's a fun thing. I've never seen anyone do that before. What you got?
I'm gonna put a UFO. I'm just trying to get it flat. Kiahi's got a bit of an advantage on me here because she doesn't need the whole thing. I do need the whole thing to go around my neck.
Wait, I'm gonna build on my necklace.
You
Really
build
great.
on your necklace? You keep it closed the way that it was. You saw how yours kind of closed up in the way that mine can't because my neck's too big? That'll give you more surface area to build.
Okay.
Here, I can make mine really tight like a choker or something and have something else to build on. But I don't really want to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't recommend it.
Yeah,
We're just having too much fun.
I would say explicitly not. But yeah, I always like just letting my mind wander, let my hands wander, winding up with a shape and thinking, I want to see what I can figure out to build off of that. So I'm going to change my camera angle back down here so you can see what I'm building. I'm going to see where we go with this guy. Let's start with the geode. And we're going to try and use the whole Shashibo family here. So that means the original Shashibo, this, the Octa, the newest version, and the Shashibo Squared, which I'm using as my base. And, you know, there is this really cool shape with Octa where we make this guy, a falcon. I kind of wonder if that will work geometrically here. Seems to work geometrically. The magnets seem to be more of the issue. That's okay, though. We can pivot. In fact, I can even go make it simple on myself and just add in the home shape there, the one that it comes packaged in. No solution necessarily, just this guy. And look, that already gives us kind of a cool little gateway into some different art going on inside. In fact, I bet I could take one of my Ojibo, as it has been coined in the Discord. Oh, perfect. And it just not only geometrically but magnetically snaps right in there. That's so satisfying. So that is 3 octa, 1 squared, and 1 Ojibo.
Shashibo.
Look at Lainey's pouch.
Which is fun because I could make another one of those. Oh, look at that. Did you make a train?
Chilling.
Incredible.
I'm gonna make a train. 1 sec.
All right. I can't wait.
Give me a cute mom, please.
I keep thinking about like all the exciting things that we're not allowed to say yet about like new designs and things coming out.
Yeah, but you could tell
But
me.
I think the most exciting thing is the big discounts that we have because I know, holiday season and these are the biggest discounts we've ever had.
Yeah, because
So-
you like all the money.
Yeah, I like to save the money.
And
Don't
you
we
want
all?
money to themselves.
And I don't like to overthink shopping either during the holiday season because it's like too busy and I'm a mom.
Where's the chair?
So just getting everyone Shashibo is awesome.
Okay.
Simplifies the whole process of shopping.
Lainey,
And
look.
everybody really loves it too. And then
Cute.
it's very satisfying for me to see everybody connecting together, playing together, and not looking at a screen. That's fun.
That is an incredible lizard train right there. Gotta shout out the lizard train.
Oh, wait, 1 sec.
He seems to be enjoying it quite a bit. He's chilling for sure.
I got a new passenger. He's coming out of the passenger squishy. A little lizard passenger.
Nice.
Yeah, I like this combo. I like this combo right here. It's got a pretty good stack ability. I'm gonna actually remove my octa and show you that they are what is keeping the Ojibo in there magnetically. You see that it kind of stays, but that's just because it's balanced. It's just sitting right on those edges. No magnets holding it there at all. So there's some pretty cool stuff that Octa allows you to do that would not be possible without collecting the whole family.
Apps.
We are visiting the Chinese lizard king.
What would be your best advice as for somebody who's a new beginner? Like if you gifted this to somebody and they don't know anything about Shashibo, what would you recommend for people to say to their friends or family members when you give it to them?
Well, of course, first of all, you got to check out our YouTube channel, okay? We have tons of help there to get you started on not just how to get it back to the cube, which is important to everybody, I understand, but not the most important thing. We also have stuff on how to get them connected. So the most fun happens with Shashibo when you collect them so that you can connect multiple. The more that you have, the more you can do, finding all sorts of cool ways to get those things connected. And it's super fun to explore. It's truly infinite. The more Shashibo you have, the more you can do. And so I would say if you are an inexperienced shape shifter and you're looking to get somebody one, start with 2. That's the best you can give. That's the best gift you can give them. Not only because of the ways that you can connect them, but also when I make a new shape with one and I want to figure out how to make it, I can set that shape aside and work at it with this other one until I figure out how to get there with some kind of intention. And that will also fast track their ability to learn with those 2 Shashibo, in addition to getting them connected. I love how everybody calls it the Ojibo now. Dude, it's a great name.
Love
It's
it.
a great name. Expanse is also included in the 30% off sale. So if you buy 6 or more Shashibo, you can get these brand new designs that just launched today. You might never have to pay full price for them. Isn't that crazy? That is insane. So take advantage of that. Take advantage of that, guys. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, these are the new Shashibo, the new original Shashibo designs that we just launched tonight. These are just now brand new available. We've got Infinity and Atlantis available in Shashibo designs. Get them while you can. Infinity has this really cool and unique feature of being able to have matching designs on different sides of the UFO. Just like so. And so you can end up getting really satisfying correlation when you do stuff like this. Or when you start to get them connected with Shashibo Squared or the Octa from that same series.
I feel like the structure has like the magnets right here. This could be like a game that you could, see how high you could build it, and each person kind of like turns it around or something around the table. Like
Sure.
see if it's over or not.
Yeah, like a variation on reverse Jenga. I like it.
I wasn't gonna drop the name, but that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Oh, we talk about reverse Jenga on here all the time.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We've got we've had a couple stories do some Shashibo squads. People know the games.
Okay.
Here.
Nice. There should be like a whole separate chat of like games that you can create out of Shashibo building.
All right, fine, we'll do it.
It might be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. That would be great.
Most creative game that you can come up with Shashibo building. You might win a prize.
We're definitely going to have to come up with some more games now that we've got the whole family. The last time that we made games around Shashibo, we only had the original.
Right.
So we're definitely going to have to start working on some new ones. And I just want to show off this combo real quick. This is 3 Octa, 1 Shashibo, and 1 Shashibo Squared. And each of these Octa are in this kind of hollow, like square ring kind of deal. And they're going around each of these knobs that you get from, like these kind of cube knobs that you get from adding a Ojibo UFO to a Shashibo Squared Geode. And then you can get this just beautifully overlapped. Has that nice combo. Plus, my suspicions are right, and if I got all my magnetisms in the right order, I can add a ball on top. I don't think I got all my magnetisms in order, though, and I think I know which one I did wrong. If it was only one, anyway. That one. I did a couple of them wrong. What the heck, Star? Why didn't you stop me?
Because we're too busy building an abstract structure.
For the lizard.
You're too busy having fun, is that what you're telling me?
Basically. No, nothing at all. Nothing to see here.
Exactly. There we go. Now it connects. There it is. We got it oriented the right way around. Beautiful.
You clicked it right into place, lizard. So easy, a lizard can do it.
Oh, so fun. I can say this is absolutely, without a doubt, the first time that we've had a lizard on this Shashibo Live.
The guest is not us. It is this.
Exactly. Yeah, you guys thought that the special guest today was Star and Kiahi. No, it's actually their lizard.
Flamey.
Flamey, my apologies.
We're obviously really excited just because it was her birthday last week, and that was her
Of course.
remember, you know.
He really hates being called names like that.
What?
Lizard
Oh,
or bearded dragon. He likes being called names.
he's unique, like a Shashibo.
Yeah, he's exotic, like his friend. He's a gecko.
All right. Well, I'll try and be more respectful in the future.
You better.
Listen. I'm working on it.
Mental note taken.
But yeah, we've got some pretty cool combos going here. I can't wait to see what else. Do you guys have Octa over there?
I have one Octa.
You got one Octa? I want to see what you guys come up with putting one Octa, one Shashibo, and one Shashibo squared together.
Okay.
And we've got a comment from our YouTube saying that it better not be the last time that we have a lizard on our stream. I think is probably what they're talking about.
Maybe we'll just like bring one animal.
Yeah, one new animal a week. Yeah, next week JT's gonna be live streaming with a gator.
Crabs. I heard the crabs.
We've got
and then we'll have Cassandra live with one of the iguanas in the parking lot behind Fun in Motion Toys.
maybe a hummingbird. We got hummingbirds.
That's
Yeah, there you go.
I want the chat to chat about this lizard.
Here's the-
Yeah, can you figure out a way to get that Octa combined with your Shashibo?
What about Shashibo square? Tiny?
Do it. Do it.
that actually is an interesting one.
That's what I want to see.
The biggie and the small.
A biggie and a small. Biggie and That sounds like a rapper duo.
It goes well with your chain pendant necklace that you created.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
On this one out of the way so you can display your Octa Shashibo squared.
We got Jim back. Thanks for joining us again. Good to see you in the live, my friend. Welcome, welcome.
I want the chat. Chat about the flame.
You've got a great question, Jim, my friend. While they're looking for a way to get those combined, you can make about a little over 30 shapes with the Octa that we have found so far. I think 31, 32, somewhere in that range. And we've found a couple since we came out with it, right? So like King Ravana came up with one that we hadn't discovered already. So I imagine there's probably one or two more that we missed at least.
See your best structure. We go through. Because these are the ones that we've seen people. So some people, I'm having my own little private conversation over here. So now I'm like, maybe not everyone knows what I'm talking about here, but like talking with Kiahi about how we have Kubendi and Duomoto. They weren't necessarily compatible with Shashibo, but people found creative ways of putting them together. But Shashibo squared, Octa, Shashibo we like confirmed that they are compatible. We will announce that. And so I want to see what Kiahi can create with the three. Can you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you in the mood?
Yep.
Ooh, and we got another animal.
Our dog.
It's Cupid.
Oh, there we go. Hey, no, that's too many animals in the stream. I'm gonna have to call it right. That's way too many.
We've got more, but we'll wait for next stream.
All right. I've got somebody asking me if I like something that I'm not familiar with that word.
No.
CHESE. I don't know what that is. You might be talking about cheese. I love cheese.
I love cheese.
If that's what we're talking about. Otherwise, I don't know.
That's your best build?
Yes.
Where's the...
Over
Oh,
here.
gotcha. Okay. What if you unfold this one though?
Oh, guys, I just found a cool combo between Octa and Shashibo. That's taken our bloom, and look, it can connect right in between those two sections. So this kind of in-between shape actually ends up having some solidity. And look at that! You can fold it up. That just looks really nice. All right, guys, we're gonna have to make another one of those. Gotta make sure I'm getting my colors coordinated. And boom. Get another couple of blooms in there. That looks really nice, actually. Look at that tower. Whoa. We've got some shape-shifting chaos going over there on the other side.
I know, so sturdy you can't even cut it with a karate chop.
And that's a powerful karate chop, let me tell you guys. You don't even know.
She has done karate and even professional karate wood chopper.
There you go. Nice. Yeah, so that's an authentic karate chop that you saw right there, guys. I know Kiahi, she does not pull her punches.
Speaking of sturdiness, that video you did where you stepped on a Shashibo and people weren't sure if it was a true Shashibo. I liked that video.
Yeah, dude. Listen, it's real. I would do it right now, except that I don't think that my.
I want to know where Shashibo is.
Shashibo?
No, wait.
I would do it again right now if I wasn't worried about breaking my table. I know that the Shashibo will be fine, but my table might not.
Shashibo, stronger than a table.
Stronger than a table.
Actually, that would be kind of funny.
It.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that, but it would be kind of fun. Like, you might have to sign a waiver where, like, you step on a Shashibo, it doesn't break, and then you step on a table and it does. Just to, like, prove it to the naysayers.
There you go. There you go. Ditch your table, buy a bunch of Shashibo, build a table out of Shashibo. That's what we're telling you to do here at Fun Emotion Toys, everybody.
No, you don't.
But this right here is a great little setup of the whole Shashibo family. This is 3 different geometries of the 3 different geometries that are all magnetically and geometrically compatible with one another. We've got some original Shashibo here that are in our new Atlantis design on Shashibo. We've got some Octa. We've got 4 Octa in here in that bloom shape. Also in Atlantis. And we've got, of course, our Shashibo squared at the very center here. This guy is so much fun to play with. It has this cool triple invertibility feature where you can actually make every single shape out of every single color coordination possibility. Like, so we have 3 different colors on this thing, and you can actually make that box, for example, in 3 different colors. So we've got that nice geometric one. We've got this nice one with the tentacles and the shells, and then one last one with some more shells, which is very cool. You can also make what is actually technically a different shape, a different geometry, like so, where while it still looks like a box, you can see it's actually shuffled on the outside. We've got 2 of that design, but then 1 of each of the others. So it looks similar enough, but you can tell, especially when you start to take it apart, it is definitely not the same simple geometry that wrapping the ribbon gives you.
Yeah.
Children under 16 shouldn't try to stand on Shashibo without a cat, lizard, or parent supervision. Perfect.
Please use that officially.
Yes.
Children under 16
Because
shouldn't try to stand on Shashibo without a cat, lizard, or
JT, you clearly never had a dog. Come on. The host has no idea what
you
they're talking about. A dog isn't supervision. Are you kidding me? A dog will let you get away with whatever you want. Lizards and cats are strict.
Okay. No. Build a structure for Flamey.
Ooh,
I
this
thought we banished the dog.
What?
what?
Yeah, the dog's Spanish. She has like a little chihuahua in her. She's too shaky for the experience. Lizards, way more stable.
I mean, listen. Yeah, listen. While dogs are great, you can't trust them to supervise anything.
Yeah.
They'll just let whoever get away with whatever. We need the authentic supervision of a cat, a lizard, a parent. And really, I'm iffy on the parents. I don't think parents are great at it either.
I think lizards are.
True.
I hear you. Lizards are number one rated by scientists for supervision purposes.
I mean, they are the most chill, for sure.
They are the most chill.
Okay.
And
Okay.
we have tons of lizards right where Fun and Motion Toys warehouse and offices exist, the home base. So
Exactly.
that says something. And they love geometry. They do.
Yes, we know this about the
Just know.
Florida iguanas.
Yeah.
Huge fans of geometry.
You getting tired of building? Who would have thought? Can you go? No?
I want to play with the lizard. You?
I think we have too many cubes going right now. I have to keep
I'm
him up
making.
here until like the structure is stable and ready.
I have been making a stable house for Piggy.
Yeah? What if we created something that had like doorways and stuff? Like
See, I could do that. I could
cool
do that.
things to climb on.
Oh yes. Wait,
Ooh,
how
I like that idea.
do you make that shape?
Which one? This one?
No, the shape that was in. I lost.
I don't know.
It was like
I didn't see it.
a little house thing.
That's true. We've got some new mods that aren't JT necessarily, guys. So you got to be careful. It's okay to make fun of JT. It's not okay to make fun of anybody else. So tread with caution.
Huh?
Oh, there you go. Now we've asked an identifying question. We're about to find out Mod's secret identity. Oh no.
It's a lizard.
Hey Kiahi, do you have a favorite 3 Shashibo shape?
Huh. Lizard.
Lizard.
Yep.
You know, we do have a shape in Shashibo called the lizard.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Why hadn't we thought of that already?
That's this guy right here. If you own the Shashibo Battle Shapes game, this is called the Trident in there, but we renamed it the Lizard.
Yeah, it's not JT. It's Ezra. What? I read that. I read the thing.
Shashibo
Yo,
helps children read.
yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Because to know anything about Shashibo, you gotta read all of this stuff.
Dumb. We used to be all dumb.
It used to be.
Look at that. No, now we actually made it easy on you. There's a QR code right in there that takes you right to some awesome tutorials and helpful videos to get your Shashibo journey started. So check it out there. Plus, we've got all of those fun Shashibo designs that we have available listed on the bottom as well. So if you're looking for what to get next, we can help you find out.
And honestly, and I'm not just saying this, but I think that following all of our platforms is helpful because YouTube has like a lot of tutorials, Discord has a lot of, fans that are sharing everything that they create, which is inspirational and amazing. And I have to say, like, on behalf of Fun and Motion Toys, Discord is just the crew, the fam. That's what we do it for, honestly.
Yeah.
And And you know, if we didn't have the fam and the crew, like what would we even be doing this for? So
Preach.
it's
Yeah,
cool,
we love our Shashibo fans, man.
definitely, because
That's who we relate to the most.
you know, like I would say, like, I don't know, I hope this is okay to say, but you know, when we're in meetings and we're talking amongst ourselves, we think about you guys, and we're like, oh, you see that build that so and so made, or whatever, blah blah blah, and it's really cool to be inspired equally as much as hopefully we're inspiring you.
Oh, for real.
It's really fun. And brand.
Ooh. You guys mentioned a carrying case a while back. I mean, we still hope to make one, but we haven't before, so it is not something that yet exists. However, one day.
I found a good one. For me personally, I used to just throw them in a backpack, and that wasn't like the best way. But I found like a case like this, like a hard top. But yeah, we hope to one day have something that's like optimal for Shashibo. But in the meantime, the hard little briefcase thingies, they don't get crushed, is cool to have.
Sure. It can't be JT. He's working on the Octa shape guide night and day until we have it.
Yeah.
You know it. You know it. It's coming, guys. Bear with us. Oh, that's so funny.
I'm gonna hand you shapes, and then let's see what you build. This is gonna be a game. I'll give you random ones, and then you see where they fit.
Okay.
Oh, I like that game.
We need lots of squares, Mom.
Lots of squares.
Yes. I love squares.
All right, here's a square.
You can't have one until you call it the correct shape, Kiahi. What is that? What's that shape?
A square.
Not really.
Looks a little more three-dimensional to me.
A cube.
There it is.
Geometry.
A square is something that you draw on a piece of paper. What we're playing with right now is at the very least a cube. But really, it's so much more. A lot of people get stuck on trying to, quote unquote, solve it into the cube. Whereas really, the solution to Shashibo is unlocking that exploration factor, being able to get to other shapes with some intention, choosing where you're bound to go, knowing where each of those sections are headed. It's super fun.
All right, go ahead. Here's the cube button.
Yeah, it's been really nice. The Discord, my favorite part of the Discord has really just.
I need another cube, Mom. Huh?
You want another cube? Here, try it.
No, I need a cube.
You need a cube? Does this one work? Because it's got 3 cubes. Put up front. Hold on it.
I need stable.
Okay.
You just hand me random shapes, and I'll make a castle for playing.
All right. I am curious. Any questions left for Kiahi and Star before we head out, guys? We've only got about 5 minutes left in the live. So now is your last chance to ask any questions of these two while they're here. Of course, they're coming back. This won't be your last opportunity to see them. Star, do you want to introduce sort of what you do for Fun in Motion to these guys while they think of questions to ask you?
Sure. I'm a marketing specialist. So
I'm the one that does the ads.
this one does some ads.
I do all the ads.
We've been Shashibo fans for as soon as we met Shashibo, which has been 5 years, I think. So,
whoa.
Yeah, it's been a while. She was 4 years old when she was first introduced to Shashibo, and she fell right into it and loved it. And So Ezra, JT, myself, we're like scattered amongst the platforms, responding, posting, interacting, doing traditional advertising, all things Shashibo.
No, they want to hear the whole story
Go ahead,
that happened.
tell the story. I think
Okay.
geometry.
Yeah. So wait, let me talk. So first my mom's trying to find a job. Then she got introduced to this, and then she was like, this feels not trustworthy. Then she
Oh
just
goodness.
and then she just did it. And then she's like, ooh, this is trustworthy. And then she
All right.
no. And well, first she worked at a coffee shop, then a restaurant.
Oh man, we're getting the whole history. I love it.
The whole history. This is what you get with an 8-year-old.
Yeah, there you go. Well, yeah, it was really fun to have you on here. I'm looking forward to when we get to explore together moving forward. I appreciate you joining us. I'm not seeing any questions come in for you, so we'll let you go. But thank you so much for hanging out. We can't wait to have you back.
Nice hanging out.
Bye.
Yeah. Have a good night, guys. Thanks again, Kiahi. Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks again for hanging out for so long. It was really nice to get to share some shapes, talk about what makes us passionate about Shashibo and that kind of thing. It's always a blast to get to hang out with the community on these lives. I'm just going to throw it out there one more time. Super excited right now to be launching these new Shashibo designs, part of our Expand series. If you're looking for them online, we have Infinity and Atlantis designs to match your Shashibo Squared and Octa with those same designs on them. They're beautiful. They're fun to explore with. They will add so much to your Shashibo family, and they are on discount right now. Guys, take advantage of these limited time discounts on Shashibo. You can get up to 30% off if you get 6 or more Shashibo at once, and we've got deals below that as well. 25 for 5, 20 off of 4, 15 off of 3, 10 off of 2. Great discounts. Take advantage of them now. Get yourself these new designs and have some fun shape shifting. We can't wait to see you on the next live, and have a great rest of your night, guys. Cheers.